All right, shalom everybody, and peace of the Lord to all of you. I hope you can hear me very well. And I don't know, guys, what to do with you. I mean, you are always late. I'm not sure, you know. At the end of the day, we have to blame the Jews, you know. I was in the store, and I was buying something more useful than Muhammad. Don't ask me. The first word was manure. Anyway, I wanted to pay, but there's a guy so slow to grab his money from his wallet. And I said, oh, he must be a Jew. So I said to him, come on, Netanyahu. He said, how you know my name? I said to him, Subhanallah. He said to me, you are from Gaza, right? I said, how you know that? He said to me, Subhanallah. Amar Rabbi. Anyway, so because you are late, you know, and I'm so upset from you. Actually, I was loading, really unloading manure, literally, you know. So I smell so good, you know. But this is not, you know, don't think about it in a negative way. Manure is something very useful. Trust me. It can make you eat wonderful vegetables. Not like Islam. You know, there's no benefit of Islam. Manure is very, 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 very useful. I didn't know how he knew that. He said to me, you are from Gaza, right? I said, how you know? You know? I guess because I'm so handsome like Yasser Arafat. Anyway, so this is a new video about Mohmmed hijab. And you know, this Mohmmed hijab, the more he tried to defend himself or herself, she dig in her grave. So let us see what the new update. Simply, this potato, he don't even dare to go on microphone and camera says it's a lie, you know. So what he do? He fabricated audio in AI, and this guy, he got them busted. And he's a Muslim like them, you know. So let us hear what's going on, or what is the last update of Mohmmed hijab digging in his dirty bag.
2 days after we published a video on the case against Mohmmed hijab, there was a response video published on a channel called False Accusations. There have been a lot of attacks and false, misleading, and fabricated information that has been relayed from this channel. So it is imperative we take a closer look. This channel was created in November of 2023.
Guys, this channel created in November 8, 2023. Why is that? Listen to the reason.
Just a few months after the divorce between Mohmmed hijab and Sister Aisha. If you look,
so this guy, she start now making noise about what he have done. So the guy, Mohmmed hijab, he created a channel. It remained empty the whole year, not a single video. Not a single video.
look a little closer, you'll notice the handle of this channel is called False Accusations UK. Apparently, it was
False Accusation UK. So it is in the UK. And it is about false accusation, but not a single video posted.
specifically created to address so-called false accusations within the UK.
Before we begin, let's make something clear. This channel is not affiliated with Mohmmed hijab, nor...
You know, the stupid Mimi, when he say that, he just proved that it is. And why you are using AI to make the video? What about you speak? Well, you know, like, I mean, the one who is speaking, why this, you know, it's obviously, it is him. Everything in this channel is AI voice.
Or are we based in the UK?
Interesting. So the channel handle is False Accusations UK, but they claim they are not based in the UK. In addition, the channel was created back in 2023 without ever publishing a single video. But now they magically pop up and they want you to believe they are working independently and feel compelled to defend Mohmmed hijab.
Is the sound from the video coming good? Is the audio from the video coming fine to you? Let me know if you have a difficulty. All right. So they made a channel for a year not a single video was published. More than a year, actually. You know, not a single video. And it's made for false accusation. And it says UK. And guess then what happened?
Dig a little bit deeper on the claim that this channel is not affiliated with Mohmmed Hijab. On April 6, we published a video titled Deceived by Mohmmed Hijab, The Secret Marriage That Broke Me. On April 8th, this channel published a response video titled Behind the Obsession, The
It happened that this channel was dead until this. 2 days after, suddenly is making eggs.
Troubling story of a stalker fixated on Mohmmed Hijab. Just minutes prior to release, Mohmmed Hijab posted a tweet, I will release a video in 30 to 60 minutes, which...
Look how stupid this donkey. He claimed that this channel is not his, but he just said, I mean, stupid. It's like saying, I will rob a bank after 30 minutes, and then the bank robbed, and then it says, this is not me. I have nothing to do with it. How you know that the video will be published between 30 to 60 minutes from now if this is not affiliate with you? Stupidity is amazing. Brother sister, in 30 minutes or 60 minutes, I'm not sure. I'm working on a video, I will publish it. And the funny is saying, I will release. Not somebody will release. I mean, just I was stupid. He's not saying somebody will release a video, told me. No, I will release. Which directly respond to the some questions.
Which will directly respond to some questions. He didn't say an anonymous group will be releasing a video. He said, I will release a video. Hence, clearly stating that this video was from him. After all, he states it will directly respond to some questions. And then 4 days later, on April 12th, he specifically states, in the original video I made.
How stupid this idiot. How stupid this idiot. Unbelievable.
He is definitively stating that he made the video. There is no room for ambiguity. It is clear cut. Mohmmed Hijab states that he made the video released on April 8th, a video that featured a cryptic AI narrator while referring to himself in third person so that he wouldn't have to deny the allegations and instead could lead the public down a path of deflection and diversion. But here's where it gets really interesting and deeply troubling. Just a few days back on April 26th, the same channel featuring the same AI narrator released a follow-up video just 1 hour after our release of the interview between Ani Dawa and Sister Aisha. Except this time, they quickly put emphasis that this channel is not affiliated with Mohmmed Hijab.
This channel is not affiliated with Mohmmed Hijab.
So how did this AI-backed channel get a private voice note that was sent only to Mohmmed Hijab from Dr. Abu Aya?
I will tell you. Muslims are always confused. I mean, they are confused when they read the Quran. Confused when they read the Hadith. Confused about, even the word confusion doesn't make any, I mean, you can't explain how confused they are. So is it hard really for a Muslim? He sent a voice message to the wrong number, in the wrong country, to this channel. What's wrong with you? It can happen, it can happen. I mean, Mohmmed Hijab, he want to send a voice message. The guy he live in Zululu. Don't ask me what is this country is, okay? Allah knows best. I mean, I mean, this guy is so stupid. But you know, the Mohmmed hijab and his trash. They said to themselves, those Muslims will not ask those questions. They are unlucky that this guy is not really that stupid. I think this guy is a software engineer, maybe. So they are playing with the wrong guy. From what I understand, he owns a server, etc. Company business have to do with server. So you have something to do with internet. So they are playing this game with the wrong person. So stupid. Okay, if I am trying to defend Mohmmed hijab, how I was able to get private messages, nobody have it, except Mohmmed hijab. If I have nothing to do with Mohmmed hijab. Man, do you think it's possible that this AI is Jibreel? I have a feeling it is Jibreel. And this feeling always comes to me after I load and unload manure. I don't know what the connection between Muhammad, Jibreel, and manure. I have no idea. But there's a connection. Always like inspiration come to me, you know? Like I bring manure, you know? You know, subhan, smell of Allah, you know? Like I put, and unbelievable. I put the cases in the trunk, and man, almost I suffocated. But anyway, we have to eat a nice tomato. What we can do? Yeah. So anyway, so Mohmmed hijab, he have nothing to do with this channel, but yet this channel, who have nothing to do with Mohmmed hijab, was able to get very private message of Mohmmed hijab. It must be the Jews. Who can do that except the Jews? I will not be surprised if the pager owned by Mohmmed hijab and his secret 6 escort, they have a pager from the IDF. I will not be surprised.
Did this AI-backed channel get a private voice note that was sent only to Mohmmed hijab from Dr. Abu Aya? How did they get a voice note that was sent privately from Sheikh Mohammed Torana directly to Mohmmed hijab? And most importantly, how is it that Mohmmed hijab initially stated that he created the first video with the AI narrator, but is now trying to distance himself from the channel? He has been caught in a series of clear contradictions, clear lies.
Sounds like Quran to me. I mean, isn't it this is what the Quran? How come you are smart to notice the contradiction of Mohmmed hijab, but you did not notice the stupid contradiction all over the Quran? Like, was Muhammad nobody came before him to Mecca as a prophet, or he was the first, or he was not the first? Like, was Abraham there before him and Ishmael, or Muhammad was first? So as long as you are so good in contradiction, I mean, I don't know. Look, you know what? There is. I saw some people. They have like they put something in their eye. You know, like the eye is closed. Maybe he's injured in the war. But Muslims, they do that always when they speak about the Quran. They close both eyes. So they are so good to see contradiction everywhere. Right away, he's spotted. But the second you show him the contradiction in the Quran, excuse me, I have some manure to load.
But what could possibly be the motive? Why claim you created the first video, but then have the same AI narrator state that there is no affiliation? It is very simple. Either you have bipolar personality disorder, or you...
What is that? Hold on. Bipolar?
Either you have bipolar personality...
I don't know what this word means. Excuse me, guys. Maybe I know it, but the manure is making me feel like not awake enough. What bipolar mean? A mental health conditions characterized by extreme mood swing between period of mania, elevated mood, and depression. This guy must be a doctor. You know those names? I didn't know them. Who's Mania? Is that Melania Trump? Something like that? I have not. Insanity, elevated mood. Okay. Hypomania? I know the hippo. At least there's a part of the word I know. What is hippo? I forget, man. You know, my English is not good without manure. So imagine after the manure. Anyway, continue. So the guy, Mohmmed hijab, he have bipolar? Not bio like a PhD in biology or something? Man. And he have disorder? Sounds like Muhammad to me. In the morning, he give the Muslim an order. Afternoon, he give them the opposite. It's haram. Okay, Prophet. It's not haram. Okay, Prophet. It is haram. If you go right now, check how many times Muhammad, he says, Muta is haram, Muta is lawful, Muta is haram, Muta is lawful. You will get the conclusion that Muhammad is suffering from bipolar. By the way, do you have one jacket like me? I don't have a jacket actually, but you look like me. I mean, you wear one t-shirt. I mean, since I watch you since I was a kid, you wear the same jacket and the same t-shirt. Unbelievable. Anyway, maybe you have a bipolar, polar. Unbelievable. Don't teach English to the Arab. They will screw it up. By the way, we don't use shampoo like you. We use shampoo. My cousin, he go to the store. He says, "Do you have shampoo?" I said, "Oh, you mean shampoo?" No, shampoo. Okay, what kind of shampoo? For cats, for dogs, for humans? Shampoo, any shampoo. All is shampoo for the Arab. And now, the shampoo of Mohmmed hijab trying to wash his semen from the crime scene. AI, thank you, AI. Thank you. No Muslim could defend Mohmmed hijab. AI, the only one who was able to do it.
That there is no affiliation. It is very simple. Either you have bipolar personality disorder, or you are frantically trying to remove any form of liability, both legally.
I don't know. I'm learning English here. Frantically, that's deep. That's very powerful word. Or you are frantically. Mean. That will hurt the butt of. Did you say to Mohmmed hijab frankly? You think you can handle it? What if he die from this world? I mean, put yourself in his shoes. His escort girl, who slept with her for 2-3 years in the hotel, she's going around exposing him, calling him for the European Council. I mean, the guy is screwed. And you, in the top of that, you say, Frank, that's not right. What if he die? His family can sue you. You know? Not because they are upset because he died. No, because they want to make more money. Scammers. Anyway, I like this word. So I will start using it from now on. You are frantically. The first Muslim he called me, I will call him, you are frantically trying. All right? Remind me, guys. You are Okay, sorry for the interpretation. Never watch a football game with a Christian Prince. He will stop the ball in the sky just to make a comment. Unbelievable. Continue.
It is very simple. Either you have bipolar personality disorder, or you are frantically trying to remove any form of liability, both legally and in the court of public opinion.
Oh.
In the second video, the same AI avatar that hijab featured in the first video now relays an alleged confession by Sister Aisha. This time, somehow in the past few days, they magically captured her speaking to an anonymous mufti and confessing that she did.
Guys, why he's saying Christian Prince is anonymous? Is he insulting me or what? I heard Muslims saying to me, anonymous. Why you are talking about me, man, in my back? So what if I am anonymous? Like Allah is anonymous. أنا أنا English is very unique, by the way. Ah, boy. Yeah, I mean, this girl, she spoke to an anonymous mufti. Well, maybe this is his name. Like instead of Muhammad Ali Ahmad, maybe his real name is anonymous. Maybe his real name is ammonia. You never know, you know. So the stupid Mohmmed hijab, he fabricated an audio. It's obvious it's fabrication, that she called the mufti. And look how decent this mufti is. He is so decent to the point he is recording the Muslim women. Sound like a pervert. I mean, if a woman is speaking to you about a private issue, why you are recording her? Ah, you are a Muslim. Very decent people, very decent. Yeah. Like, you know, imagine a Christian, he go to the church and he confess his sin to the priest, and then the priest, he record it and he publish it. He must be a very good priest. So this is the Muslim priest, the mufti. The highest, actually, not only he is a priest, he's like a very high manure, you know? Extreme manure smell, like, you know, mean. Yeah. So how in the world this guy is a mufti, and he is religious, and he is recording the voice of a woman, and if he is he even allowed to speak according to Islam to a woman privately? Isn't it this is haram? What the heck? Because in case you do not know, the voice of a Muslim woman is a vagina. I'm telling you, Muhammad, he said that the voice of the woman is a awra. Awra means a vagina. So anyway, so Mohmmed hijab fabricated other video claiming that she called a sheikh, big sheikh, that's why they call him mufti.
An alleged confession by Sister Aisha. This time, somehow in the past few days, they magically captured her speaking to an anonymous mufti and confessing that she didn't actually marry hijab.
So did you marry hijab or not?
I didn't marry him, but if...
I mean, it's obvious that the stupid Mohmmed hijab is using the same AI. The same AI for the previous video. Suddenly he is the same guy. I mean, choose different voice. I think the software is for free. That's why you have no choice, you know? It's the same guy. Look, the same guy who spoke in the beginning of the video. Listen carefully. With a little change. And they fabricated an image of somebody unknown. You know, this is an AI image.
She didn't actually marry hijab.
So did you marry hijab or not?
I didn't marry him, but if I told people this, they would think I'm crazy and so on.
Do you think this is fair on him and his family?
With all due respect to yourself, I can take my rights with my own hand.
Let's be clear, the speaker's distinctive accent makes it immediately evident that it is
Evident.
There is no ambiguity. We've run this audio through advanced software designed to detect AI-generated voices, and as clearly shown on the screen, this recording doesn't match any of the
Listen. I mean, this guy is a scumbag, I mean, hijab. What about you load the audio in the front of us? Actually, we can do it right now. We can take the video, the audio, and we can load it in this website. So look, obviously, he did not load the video. How we know? Watch.
indicators.
First off, as someone who has spoken at great lengths with Sister Aisha, this sounds nothing like her. It is clearly a desperate attempt to try and deceive the public. But let's not take my word for it. Let's use the same AI detection tool they used to validate whether or not this was AI. Let's head over to 11 Labs, a website used to generate AI voices. Here, we'll go ahead and upload the extracted clip of what they claim is Sister Aisha's confession.
I didn't marry him.
See now the difference between what that guy did and what this guy did? Here we know what he's loading. Here we know what he's loading, because I can load my voice and then it says this is not fake, right? So here this guy is showing us he's loading what? He play even the audio while loading it.
Sister Aisha's confession.
I didn't marry him, but if I told people this, they would think I'm crazy and so on. With all due respect to yourself, I can take my rights with my own hand.
Upload. See, he's doing it live in front of you.
SubhanAllah. It states that there is a 98% probability that this audio was generated by.
Listen. 98. So why you are so negative? It's 98%. It's likely fake. There's 2%. You see, you are really negative. Why you are focusing in the 98 possibility it's fake? What about the 2%? It's the same as those things you buy them, you see them in TV. They say to you, this thing can clean your dishes and can clean your bathroom and kill 99.99999 sound like German. 9, you know, of bacteria. And you know, which is funny is, if this thing will kill 99.99, obviously the one did not kill is the one who will kill you. Because obviously it's so dangerous to the point this chemical could not kill it. So what's the point of this chemical? Unbelievable. I love it how they fool people, you know. And people buy them and they think now they are clean. 99.99999 sound like Saddam Hussein election, you know. Okay, hold on. So Mimi Hijab, are you stupid? I mean, you just told them where to go. You said that this software is the one can tell you if this is true or not. He did. He mentioned this the same website. Look.
Marry hijab or not?
I didn't marry him, but if I told people this, they would think I'm crazy and so on.
Do you think this is fair on him and his family?
With all due respect to yourself, I can take my rights with my own hand.
Let's be clear, the speaker's distinctive accent makes it immediately evident that it is. There is no ambiguity. We've run this audio through advanced software designed to detect AI-generated voices, and as clearly shown on the screen,
Hold on.
recording generated
Hold on.
voices.
Stop. Okay. Look what it says here. Properly, 2%, it is very unlikely this audio was generated with 11 laps. Properly, 2%. It's very unlikely this audio was generated with 11 laps. So this is the same website which that guy he used. How come here it says something, there it says something else? The answer is very simple. You remember this, you know, this hooker, you know, the women, not hooker, sorry, not hooker. It's not nice to use those words. My English, sorry guys, my English. She hooked to Islam, not hooker. She is hooked to Islam. Lily J. ChatGPT, is Prophet Muhammad is a true prophet? Yes. ChatGPT, are you willing to convert to Islam? Absolutely. So you know, you tell the software how to answer you. Here we do not know what he loaded there. Like, does it even show the name of the file? What you load? Maybe you load the fart. Like it's a genuine fart, you know. You know. You stupid donkey. I mean, you see how professional work, you know, happened. This guy here, the one is getting them busted. He played the audio. He loaded the audio in front of us, and he is recording the screen in front of us. And here you see how stupid Mohmmed hijab is. However, any one of you can go there. It's for free, and you can load the video. The audio, sorry, I think here you can check the audio only. I'm not sure, because this what says audio. So you can load the audio and get the result yourself. You know, just cut that part, load it there. I did not need to do that because this guy, he did it for us already. But you can do it if you have time.
AI-generated voices, and as clearly shown on the screen, this recording doesn't match any of the indicators.
First off, as someone who has spoken at great lengths with Sister Aisha, this sounds nothing like her. It is clearly a desperate attempt to try and deceive the public. But let's not take my word for it. Let's use the same AI detection tool they used to validate whether or not this was AI. Let's head over to 11 Labs, a website used to generate AI voices. Here, we'll go ahead and upload the extracted clip of what they claim is Sister Aisha's confession.
I didn't marry him, but if I told people this, they would think I'm crazy and so on. With all due respect to yourself, I can take my right with my own hand.
Doesn't make even sense, the way she is talking. What, take my right?
SubhanAllah. It states that there is a 98% probability that this audio was generated by 11 Labs. I don't know how much sloppier Hijab and his incompetent deepfake team could get. Not only did they generate a voice clip that didn't sound like her, but they literally showed the world exactly where they did it. All while trying to dupe and deceive the public by
Guys,
showing a screenshot trying to validate their malicious
hold on.
claim.
Guys, do you think I use AI when I, like the one who called me, like Zakir Naik? Do you think this is AI? I know, it sounds like him. First of all, I can prove it that this is original and it is authentic. Zakir Naik, how you can prove it? Are you going to record the screen? Open your camera. Open your camera and show that you are not an AI. Get a breath. First of all, I'm taking a shower. Same on you to ask a man to be naked in the camera. How I know just okay? You can wear something, put something on you. Come on, put your jacket. And what do you mean naked? I mean, you are bones. What do you think? Well, we will see nothing anyway. I mean, we can see through. Do you even eat? Like, listen, just put something and open the camera and prove that this is not an AI. I want to know who is this guy. He keep calling me. Even the phone don't even ring. Suddenly your voice come out on the computer. How you can do that? Get a breath. First of all, we are from Bangladesh, and Bangladesh is very well in hacking. What the heck? What you said? The only thing I understand is the last word, hacking. Exactly. And right now I'm hacking your computer. Okay. I am convinced you are Zakir Naik. ChatGPT, is that the voice of Zakir Naik? Absolutely. So do you confirm, ChatGPT, that this is the true Zakir Naik? I confirm. All right. Let's go back. So, sorry, guys. The video is 10 minutes. With the Christian press is going to be 10 hours. It's not your fault. It's the manure fault.
Sound like her, but they literally showed the world exactly where they did it. All while trying to dupe and deceive the public by showing a screenshot trying to validate their malicious claim. In addition, they state,
The voice note is a recorded conversation with a qualified mufti who has chosen to remain anonymous.
So now they want to protect this random and
This mufti, he chosen to be anonymous. And why this woman, she is calling this anonymous mufti? And how you get the recording yourself? I mean, the guy is anonymous. He called you? Hello? Yes? Hey, anonymous, how you doing? Okay. Oh, you recorded okay. Okay, send me the file. Mr. Anonymous, what is your address? Anonymous? What about the zip code? Anus? The zip code, okay. Anus? Hijab. Okay. I get the address, no problem. Thank you very much. So this guy, he's chosen to be anonymous. As you know, I have degrees in law. So I imagine the witness is anonymous. Hey, Judge, can we bring the witnesses? Bring him. Oh, he can't come here. He can't speak to you. He can't use his voice. He can't use his face because he is anonymous. So now we are clear. You see, we have evidence, we have witnesses who spoke nothing, said nothing. Why? Because the witness is anus, the anus religion. Okay, continue. This is very exciting.
Really showed the world exactly where they did it, all while trying to dupe and deceive the public by showing a screenshot trying to validate their malicious claim. In addition, they state,
the voice note is a recorded conversation with a qualified mufti who
Qualified?
has chosen to remain anonymous.
so now they want to
Hold on.
protect this
I
random
don't know why
and
my...
anonymous mufti's...
Hold on. Qualified? I mean, he is so qualified to the point he record people phone call, especially a woman. He's so qualified, man. So decent. He's a qualified, like Muhammad. 6 years old. Muhammad is a qualified to make her sit in his lap. His own son wife, Muhammad is a qualified to take the son wife. If his eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her so the Prophet can F her. Why? Because Muhammad is a qualified. See how important the qualification is Islam? This is not a shish kebab religion as some people say. This is it's all about qualification. All about qualification. Like when Prophet Muhammad, his penis is not working, which is a very common problem in Arabia. I mean, in Egypt, which is not Arabia, according to reports, they spend hundreds of billions of dollars in Viagra. I mean, how big the problem is there, and how small their penis. Sorry. The problem is so big. So Prophet Muhammad, he was so qualified to have sex with all the wives, but he could not make babies. How we can fix that? So he invoked his God Allah. He keep invoking. We, Allah fix it, please Allah. And then Allah received a message, like he said to himself, oh Allah, my prophet, his penis is not working. To be honest with you, I'm changing the word, you know. He said his peanuts, not his penis, sorry. His peanuts is not working, so Allah decided to fix the penis of Muhammad. He went to the kitchen, he made a dish of kebab. In Arabic, it's called al-kufayt. It's a kind of meat, you know. And he cooked it and he sent it with Jibreel. And then Muhammad, he ate it. And brother, oh brother, the second prophet, Muhammad, the qualified prophet, he ate it, his penis like boing, boing. Actually, this is why this airplane company, they got their name from. Did you ask yourself where got this name? Boing, Boeing 777? This is exactly what happened to Muhammad. He just ate it. Oh man, it's a rocket. He can't even control it. I heard even that the moon split because of it, you know. Have you ever heard of a God fix the penis of his prophet by a dish? A very convincing story. You know, the second you read this story, written by Muhammad, told by Muhammad, published by Muhammad, you have to believe in Muhammad. If Muhammad is not a prophet of Allah, why Allah will fix his penis and cook for him a special dish? And they say to you, Allah, if you want to fix something or he makes something happen, he say B is going to be. Hey Muslims, how come he did not use the word B? I mean, at least say B kebab. I should not say that, because now the kebab price will get expensive now. All the men, they will start buying kebab, believing this story to be true from Muhammad. Abdul, kebab will not make you so good in bed. Trust me. Because your prophet, after he ate the kebab, still he could not have sex. I have all the reference. Don't even go there. And don't try to use AI to prove me wrong. We get you busted. Okay, continue. Where we are? Oh, okay, here.
Trying to validate their malicious claim. In addition, they state,
the voice note is a recorded conversation with a qualified mufti who has chosen to remain anonymous.
So now they want to protect this random and anonymous mufti's identity. But when it came to
how you get the phone call, I mean, can you explain to us how the anonymous mufti record the call and gave it to you? Anonymous anonymous guy in the internet. How he get you? How he get the call? It's true story.
To Sheikh Torana, who did not want his name to be used anywhere, they happily disclosed it and have used his voice clips in nearly every video.
Sheikh Mohammed of Speaker's Corner, Mr. Tarani, Mohammed Tarani's permission.
Mohammed Tarone.
This
The funny Ali Dawa, he do not know how to say the name. Tarawna obviously is a Jordanian name. You know, Jordanian name, they have like a very weird, you know, Alawna, Tarawna, Sarawna, Kharawna, you know, all kind of funny, they add at the end, you know, the NT at the end, you know, like it's very funny. Any Jordanian here? Oh man, I will get the Jordanian upset from me now. Yeah, everybody, his name is end with na. Alawna, Tarawna, Shanawna, Kanawna, Khawnawna, Falawna, Balawna. If Trump he go there, he will call him Trumpna. Tarawna, you idiot, not Tarawna. You don't even know to say the name Ali Dawa. Potato. I mean, anyway. Continue. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. I saw those eyes before. Where? What kind of animal? Me. I mean, I just moved the video and look where the camera stopped. Imagine the woman, she is married to this man. She look at his eyes, she say, honey, your eyes is killing me. And trust me, she is saying the truth. It's not a fabrication. She mean it. All right? Just take it from me. And he have in his t-shirt Al-Qudus, which means Jerusalem. Abdul, if you dare fly there, if you dare, do jihad, you coward son of Muta. You want to do jihad sitting in a leather, you know, couch cost $6,000-7,000? Is that from the halal cat food money or the donation? Man, you are suffering for the sake of Palestine, brother. You are really suffering. I mean, look at your watch. She's watching Palestine. This is why you buy it, right? Because you want to watch what's going on in Palestine. And the hat, what is this hat, you know? It sounds like a communist or Japanese hat. It's like the Japanese army, correct, guys? I don't know. Maybe he gets from Japan. You know, when he attend the penis festival. Go.
Mohammed Tarone.
This completely contradictory reasoning just does not add up. Unless, of course, you have no ethical or religious basis and you're in damage control mode and doing anything and everything to save yourself from drowning. But the intriguing narrative continues,
where she explains that what transpired was a failed engagement, not a marriage.
So the same AI narrator...
Hold on. How in the beginning they deny that he even knew her and he never have any relationship with her, and now they jump into engagement? In the beginning we do not know her, she is a stalker. I mean, the video before it in the same channel, they said she is just a stalker. Now it was a failed engagement.
Engagement, not a marriage.
So the same AI narrator that Hijab initially utilized, where he claimed to have created the video, is now relaying that Sister Aisha confesses to a failed engagement. And this time, the AI narrator, as an extension of Hijab, does not deny such a claim. So it went from being a crazy stalker to now being a failed engagement. I guess that makes sense when you keep trying to change your story, especially after we released an audio recording of Sister Aisha's father testifying that Hijab had called him twice, seeking his daughter's hand in marriage.
Where she explains that what transpired was a failed engagement, not a marriage.
Yeah, and while they were frantically rushing to create this video, they forgot to AI generate the audio of her explaining this so-called failed engagement. I mean, after all, the video they released is titled Full confession. Yet we only got a 10-second AI-generated audio. I guess they didn't have the time to fabricate the rest of the
No, no, this AI, I guess it make only 10 seconds for free. Yeah, they don't want to make like 10 seconds after 10 seconds after 10 seconds. I just, this is full confession. That's it. You confess,
conversation. We reached out to Sister Aisha. She was in complete shock. How far are they willing to go in order to deceive the public and to silence her? First, it was a barrage of character assassination attempts to deflect from the allegations. Then you had 5 to 10 second sound bites taking things completely out of context. Then you even had Adi Dawa presenting evidence that Sister Aisha had photoshopped a text message, which was quickly debunked and proven to have been maliciously fabricated in an effort to frame her. A matter in which Adi Dawa remains completely silent and has gone hiding in his shell. And now you have
True, notice like this is a story. We're talking about it for like a month and a half now. Until now, he did not even dare to make one video by his own. I mean, what happened to the guy you finished boy? It's brave, 6 foot tall. Suddenly, he is nowhere to be found. He will not talk about it. Why you don't go and say, hey, I have nothing to do with it? Just go, say, she's a liar. It's possible that somebody lie about somebody, Yeah, it's possible. I mean, it happened that somebody is very well known. There is a stalker, it's true. But what makes it so obvious that this woman, she is sure. She called the court, the Islamic court. She filed against him. Muslims, they called him, asking him to come to the court to clear things out. He refused. So who is the one is running from proving what is right and what is wrong, what is false, what is true? It's him, not this woman.
Have an AI-generated voice trying to impersonate Sister Aisha, all while Mohmmed Hijab shares the clip, laughing hysterically. And then
Look what happened. Mohmmed Hijab is not talking about it. He just played this audio, the short audio. I mean, look at this monkey. Look how disgusting they are. Can you believe it? I did not see this video. Maybe I should look for it. Hold on. Maybe I can find it. Yeah. I mean, this stupid women who get involved with him. I don't know what to say to her. She deserves it. I don't know what to say to her. Stupid. Literally stupid to get involved with this hyena. Let's see. I found a video here. Has the picture, but no, not this one. It's okay, we will try to find it later. Yeah.
And then you have his partner in crime, Adi Dawa, demanding an apology from myself because of this AI-generated confession. Both of these guys are not just clowns. They are delusional. They are liars. They are masters of deception. They are criminals. In response to their pathetic attempts to try and frame her, Sister Aisha took a firm oath, a challenge, and a mubahada against Mohmmed Hijab.
A channel called False Accusation.
In case you do not know what mubahala is, just one of the stupid fabrication of Muhammad. When the Christians, they came to Muhammad to debate him about his stupidity, speaking of Jesus, Muhammad, he could not answer them. So he said, okay, Let us do this. Allah told me to do this. Bring your wives, I bring my wives. Bring your children, I bring my children. Bring yourself, I bring myself. I'm glad he will bring himself. He will not forget himself somewhere. And let us invoke Allah. The curse, the one is lying. And supposedly, if you now invoke Allah to curse you, Allah will curse you. So listen carefully. The stupidity of this garbage cult. So are you saying to me, Allah will not punish you unless you ask him to punish you? That's deep. So you lie, you commit a crime, you rape, you do anything. Like now, this is story here. So now if you don't do the mubahala, which is asking Allah to curse the one is lying, is that how you prove that you are really innocent? I mean, thieves, they will swear by God 1,000,000 times to get out of jail, if that will make them get out. How stupid this religion is. He could not refute the Christians. The Christian waited in front of his door 2 days. Muhammad did not even dare to open his door, the coward. They came all the way from the Najran. And now this woman, she's supposedly, she found no solution except I will do mubahala. And what mubahala is, Bushra? Tell do mubahala for us. Go ahead. I like your mubahala.
And a mubahala against Mohmmed hijab.
A channel called False Accusations published a video titled Full Confession, Game Over, that was released on April 26, 2025. Around the minute 1 and 10 seconds mark, a deep fake voice falsely claims that I confessed to never marrying Mohmmed hijab. This was a repulsive lie. I hereby declare a mubahala against Mohmmed hijab. Bismillah, in the name of Allah, I stand before Allah, the one who knows what is hidden and what is revealed.
That's not good. You know what is hidden? So where is the chapter of the, the breastfeeding for adult? As long as you know. What about when Muhammad was accused of stealing underwear? He knows what is hidden, right? Okay, the guy, he stole an underwear. They accuse Muhammad. Until now, nobody knows who took the underwear. So how he knew everything? If he knew everything, he should tell us who took the panty. Look at the answer of Allah. It's not for any prophet to steal an underwear. Okay, whoever deceive his companions as regard the booty, he shall bring forth on the day of resurrection. Like what is the panty proof? You see, you can clear Muhammad from the accusation by saying, okay, go to this guy, open his drawer, or let him take off his clothes. He's wearing it. Potato, he do not know this God. If Allah is God, he will know who took the panty. Until now, nobody knows that. It's missing. Until now, 1400 years after. And guess who's accusing Muhammad of stealing panties? The Muslims. Muslims. They always bite each other. Hyena religion. Like now, look what they are doing. They killed Uthman, they killed Muhammad, they killed Umar, they killed Abu Bakr. Oh, they killed Ali, they killed everybody. Muslims. Let us continue with the video. So now she is going to do mubahala, and that will prove that she is decent, because now Allah will punish her if she is lying. Okay? Allah will punish me if I'm lying. Allah, I ask you personally, please punish me if I'm lying. And as she speaks, guys, because she is lying, her boobs getting smaller. I mean, that is a big punishment for women, especially these days. My boob is getting smaller. Allah, forgive me, please. Let them go back. I have to go to Korea to fix them now. Mohmmed hijab, is your turn to do mubahala. May Allah punish me if I'm lying. Oh Allah, what happened? Allah, I see Christian prince is coming in my way. That's not what we agree upon, Allah. Two different punishment. You're finished, boy. Okay, Aisha, go.
This was a repulsive lie. I hereby declare a mubahala against Mohmmed hijab. Bismillah, in the name of Allah, I stand before Allah, the one who knows what is hidden and what is revealed. I declare with full knowledge of what this means. I never made those statements. I didn't marry him. That is not my voice. I never had such conversation. If I am lying in what I have said, then I ask you, Allah, to send your curse upon me, to disgrace me in this world and the next, and to make me a warning sign for those who lie. Ya Allah, send your judgment upon the one who is lying. اللهم اجعل لعنتك على الكاذب منا في الدنيا قبل الآخرة وأظهر الحق واضحا جليا. I ask you, Allah, to bring justice not tomorrow but in this life. Expose the liar amongst us for the world to see, and let the truth be seen. وحسبي الله ونعم الوكيل.
The end of the video. And that's it. Hey Muslims, don't you learn your lesson? I mean, you pray to Allah every day for Gaza, and nothing is working. You got you got shish kebab, you got busted. Seriously. Don't you pray to Allah like Gaza, Allah, the Jews, Allah, And now the Muslims, they start fires in the empty field around Jerusalem. They could not win the war. They think they can burn the empty field. So this is the end of the video, as you see, guys. And Mohmmed hijab is nothing but a dirty bag. Literally, dirty bag.
2 days after we published a video on the case.
Shameful, people, very shameful. I mean, he himself, he have videos teaching people how to have, it's okay to lie, it's okay to lie.